the summer village of Waiparous was part of the MD of Bighorn. The government created a new subdivision, and we were so disappointed. We put our name into the draw to get a lot, and we were not successful. And I guess must have been expressing our disappointment to a friend who said that she knew where that was. And it was at the confluence of the Ghost River and Waiparous Creek. And her friend was getting divorced and was going to be selling the cottage. And a year after being disappointed at not winning the draw to get a lot in what is now the summer village of Waiparous, we were able to purchase Eagle View, which is the cottage where Don and I live now, raised our daughter there. I was always known as that city girl that Donald married. His being of a family of long time and well known in the valley. And then he met this city girl. My parents and my grandmother and myself and the dog were traveling to the summer cottage at Waiparous when my father saw these cowboys out in the field. One of those cowboys was Don, and they were pitching bales onto a wagon. And my father, being an illustrator of Western art, wanted to stop and take pictures. What great research, because they had a team and a bundle rack. And what a great opportunity to get some research. Well, we had 2 cars because there were so many of us. And I was in second year university, and one might be a little stuck up at that time. And so I took the grandmothers and my mother and the dog in one car, and my dad and a photographer went out in the field and asked these 2 cowboys that had a team and a bundle rack pitching bales if they could take pictures of them. And my dad said that the next week he would provide them with a print of the photos of these guys and their team out in the field if they came up to the cottage. So Don and I were introduced in the living room of the house where we live now by my father as a result of his seeing these cowboys pitching bales onto a rack with a team. So that's how we met. And we now live in that very same house. It is in the middle of our house. We built out the front, we built out the back, and then we built over the top. So we have that original summer cottage right in the middle of the house.